In the heart of Eurasia, in the middle of the Great Steppe, there is a dream that has become a reality. A young capital, a city of peace, Astana. During the times when the Great Silk Road connected the east with the west, a Khan's residence was located here, and trade caravans passed through this place. The fusion of cultures, the richness of traditions, and the diversity of religious views have always been the characteristic features of these historic places. Centuries later, the visionary leader of an independent Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, made a key decision to build a dream city here. Here on the ancient land of Sari-Arka, not only a new capital has been built, but a foundation of our country's future has been laid. The history of Astana and the destiny of the country are inseparable. If we did not have Astana in our history, Kazakhstan would not be the same as it is today. The development of the new capital in a remarkably short time has dramatically changed the entire nation of Kazakhstan. It has transformed it into an economically strong and politically stable state, a nation whose responsible policies have earned it respect on the international stage. A balanced and peaceful foreign policy and major initiatives of the country's leadership have shaped Astana's special role in international affairs. Over the past 20 years, Kazakhstan's new political, economic, and cultural center has proved itself as a center of diplomacy, international cooperation, and integration. In 1999, Astana was awarded the City for Peace Prize by UNESCO. This recognition pays tribute to municipalities which have succeeded in strengthening social cohesion, improving living conditions and disadvantaged neighborhoods, and developing genuine urban harmony. Astana has proven itself worthy of the prize and the wider international trust. The summit of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe held in Kazakhstan's capital ended with a historic breakthrough. For the first time in 11 years, the leaders of the OSCE member states signed a joint statement, the Astana Commemorative Declaration, towards a security community. The world community witnessed how Kazakhstan's capital has become a center of global cooperation. At the initiative of President Nazarbayev, Astana hosted the summits of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. In addition, Astana hosts regular meetings of the leaders of the Commonwealth of Independent States, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, the Collective Security Treaty Organization, the Cooperation Council of Turkic-speaking states, as well as other international meetings and major conferences on security and economy. In 2001, after a series of terrorist attacks in the United States, when the world once again saw the tough international confrontations and the threat of the clash of civilizations, Nursultan Nazarbayev announced the initiative to convene a forum of spiritual leaders of world and traditional religions. The visit of Pope John Paul II to Astana was a clear testimony of Kazakhstan's commitment to peacemaking. In 2003, Astana hosted the first Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions. The Congress participants adopted a declaration on interfaith dialogue as the most important instrument for maintaining peace and harmony across the world. Every 3 years, religious leaders meet in Astana for this roundtable event. Kazakhstan is an equal and authoritative actor in international affairs. Its capital is a center for global cooperation and a place where different parties work to reach agreement and where possible to find ways to resolve even the most complex and protracted conflicts. That is the reason why Astana has hosted peace talks on Syria. The Astana Process talks have helped consolidate the city's status as an international dialogue platform for tackling global challenges. Astana is known not only for its political accomplishments, it has become an international platform for generating ideas in the fields of economy, finance, tourism, and manufacturing. In 2013, the Belt and Road Initiative was presented for the first time at the Nazarbayev University in Astana. This opened new opportunities for expanding the nation's transit potential and developing infrastructure for transport and logistics. The treaty on the establishment of the Eurasian Economic Union was signed here in Astana in May 2014. It signaled the beginning of a new stage in the Eurasian integration process. Cutting-edge developments and future energy technologies from all over the world were presented here in Astana at the Expo 2017 International Specialized Exhibition. 115 countries and 22 international organizations took part in the fair. It was the first event of this scale held in the countries of Eastern Europe, Central Asia, and the Commonwealth of Independent States. Astana was enriched with new and unique infrastructure and facilities. the symbol of the Expo 2017, the world's largest spherical building, Nur Alem, won a special place in the hearts of Astana residents, visitors, and guests, and has become one of Astana's major tourist attractions. Following the Expo, the new Astana International Financial Center was established on the premises of the former exhibition. The AIFC is based on the principles of the English common law with preferential tax regulations and includes an independent financial court. It is joined on the former Expo premises by the International Center for Green Technologies and Investment Projects and International IT Startup Hub. The Astana Economic Forum is another testimony of Kazakhstan's role as a global player in the world economy. The forum was transformed into the Global Challenges Summit in 2018. Astana is also a venue for the Eurasian Media Forum. It is one of the world's leading dialogue platforms where most important and pressing challenges are discussed and new development paradigms are elaborated. The forum brings together international experts in politics, economy, social issues, and mass media. The capital of the independent Kazakhstan has turned into a driver for innovations, competitiveness, and new ideas and solutions. These are implemented as part of the modernization of Kazakhstan's identity program. 20 years is a short period of time in history, but the transformation of Kazakhstan's capital is an impressive accomplishment. Many admit that the city has a special spirit of creation and renewal conveyed to Astana by its chief architect and founder, Nursultan Nazarbayev. Astana's development is not just a symbol of success for Kazakhstan, it is a demonstration of the nation's ability to accomplish new goals. Astana is a symbol of progress and change. Astana's name has already been written in golden letters in the history of the world as the city of peace, where mutual understanding, dialogue, cooperation, and sustainable development are made possible. Yet, the chronicles of its achievements are to be continued.